That's right, you're locked into the Matter Drive. This is OJO World. Shal Marshall Goofy, he's still here, although he has an engagement to go to. He has a wedding to go to. You understand? Yeah.
Oh, it's Christmas week.
It's Christmas week.
Look here and fair here.
Clyde the Outlaw is here.
And we are not the truth.
Clyde the Outlaw is here with us.
Where?
Clyde the Outlaw is here with us.
Oh gosh, bring
But
things.
gracing the OJO studios, we have the power couple. The power couple of Soca. Bunji and Fayan. Somebody say yeah. The Alvarez family is in the building.
Hello.
Fayan done say blood don't make family. Fayan done say blood don't make family. You no reach.
I just reached.
You just reach.
Lord, goodness gracious.
Actually, Molly sent that song to me just now. So I was like, wait, but what's this?
Yeah.
Nice one, Fayan.
No,
Nice one.
I'm trying to think of
Don't
that.
try to pull back. Don't try to pull back now. So how the little exercise and training going?
Good. I'm trying to jump out with you, but yeah, I'm gonna jump out.
Now, but since the last time, remember, all they couldn't make, so I kind of
Clarify couldn't make it.
yeah.
No,
Let me know, let's catch up first and then, well, you know.
Clarify couldn't make because we were training heavily. Don't do me that. Shal. Understand?
I don't care. I don't know what to
Yeah, they call him partial story, you know.
Wait,
You don't tell him the whole scene, you know.
Oh,
Nah, he's only getting credits for the movie. He's never tell you know, this happened, this and nah. You gotta tell the whole story.
so he's in.
You tell me it's a movie now, you know.
Yeah, I find all they activating, boy, I cannot, boy.
But they tell me,
A couple back up in
And?
they tell we come on the road, so we come on the road.
Yeah. A good thing.
But you
I mean-
activating too, man.
Oh, man, must
I
activate.
see you.
Must
I see you and I hear you. Well done, man.
Thank you.
So how is season going for you?
It's going all right.
That's what we're talking about. That's
Must
what we're
say.
talking about. Come on the road.
Yeah.
Come on the road.
So I mean, all right, y'all are doing the radio tour. Y'all
Yeah.
going out there, you know, promoting the music. We have a big season coming up. This is the first one since, you know, the lockdowns and all that kind of thing, pandemic vibes. I mean, although you all were like the first to start jumping out.
Oh, yeah.
When they say, all right, gates open, airports open, let's go. You all
We'll
were
follow.
out there.
Airport wasn't even open. We were out.
You ain't?
Yeah.
Yeah. But how you all feeling about the season? What do you all do for Christmas? I mean,
Nothing.
do you all? So you all is full soca. You all don't study the Christmas vibe.
The lady.
No.
Yeah.
I just wanted noted that I've been coming here for many years. This have alcohol in it?
Yeah. It's Christmas week. You must wait till. Oh, you ain't drinking that?
I don't drink.
God will like with that too.
You doing that all?
No, I don't drink.
Serious?
This girl so natural.
Nah, something wrong with you, Fayan. Well, in a good way.
In a good way. Yeah. Nah, naturally just crazy.
Wow.
Cheers.
So you know you see with that, boy? That craziness, no alcohol, boy? And
Just so.
Yeah, but what wrong with that?
how do you tame the lion? The lioness.
You don't try to tame a lion. You make sure they have boundary to run.
Oh.
That's right. Okay, boss. I forget use the original lyrical. Wow. Yeah. Nah, but I'm loving what I'm hearing so far.
Thank you.
And I realize you all pushing the boundaries with the power as well, because power was always your forte.
I mean, we can have a slow carnival next year, you know.
Yeah.
It's not about have fun. People did not stay inside, survive COVID, survive economic issues and financial stuff and stress and survive depression and family issues and all these things to come out the road and come down the road. I mean, I wore a nappy right now.
You like?
Yeah. Me and nappy have something going on. He ain't know yet, but you go find out.
We do.
Nappy?
Yeah.
Nappy is anti-power.
Yeah.
He's Captain Anti-Power. You understand? So Father Groovy and me have a problem.
Father Groovy.
Father Groovy. He go come from here, but I not go meet him halfway.
And?
Yeah. Me and Father Groovy, man said, rah. I say,
Yeah.
there were none, but that way you're going to get.
And?
Sit down. Yeah, we playing that this year with Nappy.
Nah, because we see it out the road many times. When you touch road, them audiences.
Good morning,
out there,
Nappy and Big Tune. Like yourself.
Them audiences out there, they want that reach, they want that vibes, they want that fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nah, I mean, it's nice, you know. It's nice because you need the all-roundedness of the music. You can't have too much groove, you can't have too much power alone. You need balance, and it's nice when you have people like Nappy and them still believing in the craft that they believe in and pushing and making that happen for them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people like me just make sure and tell them, don't take up all the space now, because we want some elbow room for power now.
Yeah, but with all of that he's saying, right? That shoot in particular, that have the potential to get up there.
Nappy's smarter. Nappy's an intelligent
I would give fairness, right? Every so often she just reminds us of our she powers. And recently in New York, they were in Monk Show.
You know, somebody talked to me about that today.
But I'm telling you, Fian gave us a harsh reminder. Hey, don't forget me, I have it here, you know.
Sometimes you just have
Don't forget me, you know. And show them who is boss inside there.
They stood for that conversation, and let me just stick there too much.
Well, they better get bucket this year, because
no, I don't know.
No, hold it in your hand.
No, but what happens with the I don't know what happens with the crowds when they forget, boy.
The crowd don't forget.
Well, true. The crowd don't forget, many of the industry people forget.
No, I think they forget. But tell you why.
It has certain monsters.
Because people say,
I
forget about the song. Oh, good, I forget she sing that. They
no,
just forget.
But not just that. The star power and the presence of certain people.
I think
they just forget.
Yeah, that has been deliberate too.
That's what I was about to say. I think it's a deliberate suppression of how talented somebody is, because then what it does, it makes them ignore you as a potential using loosely threat, or even somebody that they should consider as a factor.
Yeah.
So if I downplay Shal every year, then it means I don't have to pay attention to whatever great things or however Shal doing. So Shal could come and mash up 10 parties, I'll still downplay it like it never happened. That's how I get over dealing with the success that Shal is, and the fact that at the end of the day, jump high, jump low, Shal don't need that tune to flatten the place. He's just that talented, and people have issues with that. So for me, I don't toot my own horn. I go and say I do me. You understand? I don't try to compete with all the other females and whatnot, and the other males. And in fact, I actually see myself as one of the guys, because I love how the men perform. You know, I can see that how you approach it. I like them guys thing. No disrespect to the women, big them up. They're doing their thing. Everybody doing their thing. But my approach has always been more aggressive, and it's never been that pretty type of.
But would you say though that fair, at any time of 4, 5, 6 when you was doing that for one winning road match, that it was more a male dominated sport at that time?
It was a male dominated sport, and that's why for me, being able to, I write everything I sing. I write like 99.999% of everything that comes out of my mouth. I sat down and conceptualized. So for me to be in an industry where you're living, meaning you're able to buy a bread and pay your bills and function, offer your own strength, because you're able to do that, I think people need to not kind of like push that to the side.
Right.
You understand? As opposed to you're fantabulous, but you're not fantabulous on your own mental design. So even I would rather be 5 out of 10 and it's all me than 9 out of 10 and it's somebody.
Yeah.
That's just the way I see it.
Well, I guess you having those capabilities makes it all greater.
No, well, the capabilities come because of consistent working. I mean, it's like any skill that you have to continuously work at it.
Yeah.
And I don't knock anybody else that don't write their own stuff or produce their own stuff or anything like that, because we all have limitations.
Right.
I'm just saying that people tend to want to give less credit to people for stupid reasons. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, I remember I ran out and do a show, and Marsha was like, "You were married the most among the road match," and one or two people in the crowd was like, "Who?" I said, so I backstage and they're like, "Who?" It's because it had a couple people in the crowd who was like, who you bringing out? When I walk out, somebody said they were explaining the people in the crowd, Faye and have 3 road match, 2 Soca Monarch, and she's
beating people bad.
And they were like, she have all her road match. I said, yeah, she's the youngest road match ever by herself, solo. She has no road match duet with anybody.
Right.
She's won back-to-back road match titles. I mean, she's done her stuff. She's been doing her stuff, and like, but we didn't know. We thought, yeah, because you just come in the game. You can't come and watch the movie midway and expect to know how the scene started. You had to rewind, and to rewind, you had to go back and learn the history. Yeah. And that's the thing. People doesn't want to know the history of stuff. I mean, you tour with us, so you've seen it have songs that's huge in Trinidad, and
we no wings.
Have no wings international.
But fair, no wings.
I mean, the sound of soca change. We have to admit that to ourselves. So when you're singing, feeling to touch with and bossa and them kind of songs, right? And you think, and that's the now,
right?
But when you rewind the tape a bit and you go back in that bag, that 05, 06 bag, and you think, how does that feel on the stage? And you're seeing that
amazing,
that energy,
amazing. Like, I mean, that Marshall show was like 20,000 people plus. Huge percentage of those people, I'm sure, did not know Fayan like that.
And that shake fence era, because that's a different era altogether.
Exactly.
That shake fence.
So to get people back, and I think that's what we're trying to do for 2023 too.
Get
people back into
real artists.
They want to leave on brother show and
no, but Damien, a lot of people misjudged that crowd. They didn't realize that crowd was the real diaspora, like people from Jersey who don't come out again. This one, that one, from all over the place now. So real men run out thinking, well, the newer stuff thing, and they got a surprise. They realize, hold on, what's going on here? Hold on.
Plus
telling you.
Plus two.
You understand?
A lot of people are starting to react to performances as well.
Facts.
So you could have like a big song and you don't really have that stage presence and performance to go with it.
Yeah.
It kind of affects the delivery.
It's a performance art for this year. This
Is
year,
performance.
it's about performance. Now, but out of all the songs that they wrote this year, which one you really love, or which one you say like it close to you?
Well, great man, she no. Every time I play, she's
one. Let her answer that game, I'm setting it up.
Answer for my bad.
I'm setting it up.
I'm gonna take the L. So,
and
I sing it for you.
Is it upgrade you?
No, I like all of them, so play all of them.
Stop doing that now, just come on.
It's upgrade, you know that way you want to see.
What?
So now I want to bring Ian in.
No, but I ain't finished release songs yet, so I can't play.
Ian coming.
Where's that?
Oh boy.
So
why you calling my first name so white?
Because you're back and
You never listen to me with this boy Ian.
Ian, no. Ian, don't give him anything. All right.
Where you get that from?
Ian, no. All right. So Ian.
Yeah.
Did she write this song right next to you? Like
yeah, right here.
Whenever I know that we record together.
So how you feel?
How you feel?
So did Fayan upgrade you?
Before you say anything, I find all you highly disrespectful, out of place, and need recalibration. Because let me tell you something.
You know
one. What sexy song he sing? You understand? Red Light District.
When since? Since when?
And this.
Come on, man. Hey, don't go so far.
Last time I hear him sing a song was roll up in the front yard, backyard, side.
No.
Remember them songs.
He don't come this year and talk about bumpers. Say, bumpers, look thing.
When Garlin sing all them sexy song, Red Light District, and all them set of thing, not one or all you.
Hold on.
And I do real interviews here with
you. Were you all married yet? You're married yet?
I've been married since 2006.
Yes,
and together since 2006.
I can't remember. Nah, I can't remember.
Carla, you ever hear them ask Garlin? So you was right next to Fayan when you were singing Red Light District and recording that. You all don't ask him how I felt about recording all them sexy songs.
Don't turn it into that kind of
Shal,
conversation.
I don't do that. Carry on well.
Yeah. So Ian did
What?
How'd you feel about that?
In terms of upgradement.
Nice testament.
Yeah?
Right, you're taking that.
Yeah.
You're taking that?
By sit down and contribute and say,
Pull out so signal, so pull
come
out
on,
so
yeah, I mean, you forget who I was or you had to put myself.
Why wish I catch myself?
But when it drop and I played it,
catch myself singing.
When it drop, I play it, man.
Yeah.
But what Fayan singing here? Upgrade.
Jado.
I said, but what's she trying to say?
As a married woman in the community.
And?
How are you singing?
I started to say, maybe, she upgraded you, okay. All right, no scene.
This song is just a song.
All right, I hear you.
It's 4:30.
4:30. Yeah, hey, Digicel, we gotta thank Digicel for making this segment possible. We have the Alvarez family in the building, Bunji Garlin, Fayan, Lyons, Alvarez. Yeah, let me touch some of the tunes them, man. Let me touch some of the songs. We have many to flow through.
Hey,
Say yeah.
Don't be ungrateful.
Pick him up and fix him up. Pick him up and fix him up. How are you pick him up and fix him up? How are you pick him up and fix him up?
Okay. Hey, don't get mad, get glad. You should have smiled when you see my car park in your yard. Don't scream, shout team. Cause the man where you have he only selling your dreams. He would have cheat anyway. He would have go on the streets anyway. He would have go underneath anyway. Girl, you should have thought it was me any day. Listen, the wine that I give him now I make him want more. You know have a man, girl, you think no score. You should have let me know I would have helped from before. I'm sure where you finish get your hardwood floor. The food where you give him now you never will regret. The healthy and lengthy and everything set. Congratulate a girl on a job well done. Say thanks now. You're welcome. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. So now your man is a brand. I upgrade you. Gucci. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. So now you send him outside. Send him outside. Because I pick him up and fix him up and drop him back one day. I pick him up and fix him up and drop him back. Well, if I pick him up and fix him up, hey, if I pick him up and fix him up, well, if I pick him up and fix him up, I'll drop him back Wednesday. I pick him up and fix him up, I'll drop him back Thursday. I pick him up and fix him up. See if I pick him up and fix him up, I'll give you back. Don't get vexed, cause my flex simplifying your life that was so complex. Don't fuss, let we discuss. Because the effort that I put in benefit both of us. You would have rolled anyway. You would have never stay home anyway. Girl, he would have leave you alone anyway. You know you have a backup phone about anyway. I teach him every corner he could pass every test. I drop him off tomorrow, you could handle the rest. So when you see he come home and you're feeling impressed, remember to be grateful he learned from the best. You see a thing, Masha would have be a on sight. And if I didn't help, girl, it wouldn't be right. So you should be the happiest thing under the sun. Say thanks now, you're welcome. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. But now your man is a brand. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. I upgrade your man. Say thanks now, fan. Hey, if I pick him up and fix him up and drop him back. Well, if I pick him up and fix him up and drop him back Tuesday, I pick him up and fix him up and back. If I pick him up and fix him up and drop him back.
Answer na, Garlin. Answer na. Give your answer na. Give your answer na. I know you have it in here.
Yeah, I cool.
You cool?
Yeah.
Wait.
I chain, I'm taking over.
Bottle thing.
Whoa! There we go. Rhythm. We don't want no cups. Hey! We come out to buy bottles. Tell we buy case. Hold on, tell them. We don't want no cups. We come out to buy bottles. Tell we buy case. Tell them yes. Like a night we roll like bosses. Accept no losses. The price high, we don't care what the cost is. We have the cream and sauce. Yes. We make the girl on them rock out. We make the girl them wind up them way. As we enter the venue tonight is Hey. We on the WFM. We on the OJO. Faster than Flojo. Hey, we got the vibe where you don't know. Hey, ride with them forward, go pronto. This ain't no long range and tonto. We don't want no cops. Hey, we come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. Tell them brace. The Vikings. We don't want no cops. Live. We come out to buy bottles. What's it? From tonight we roll like bosses. Boy, accept no losses. The price high, we don't care what the cost is. We have the cream and sauce. Yes, we make the girl on them rock out. We make the girl them wind up them pay. Hey. Bottle. The only service we want is bottle. Hey, when we roll out tonight is bottle. The only service we want is the only roll out. Watch. We don't buy one, we buy case. We don't buy one, we buy case. We don't buy one, we buy case. Real ballers in the place. Let's go. We don't buy one, we buy case. We don't buy one, we buy case. We don't buy one, we buy case. We don't buy one. Watch. Pocket fat like the girl them centerpiece. Anytime we pull up, they say enter please. These drinks in the cup we no send for these. In fact, return to sender please. Tell Minister Shine we take Billy's. Bring the ace of space, we spend like 20 G's. When that done, bring an next 20 please. Cause they can't test the G's. Boy, we don't want no cups. Yeah, we come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. If your team win, roll up your bottle. If your team win, roll up your bottle. Come. Yeah. We come out to buy bottles. Sell we buy case. Wrong. Tell them. Your pocket fat, tell them what? From tonight we roll like bosses. Hey, accept no losses. The price high, we don't care where the horses. We want it, we have it up. We have the girl and them rock out. Whoa, we make the girl and wind up. Any. From tonight when they roll out tonight, bubble. When we bubble. When we roll out tonight. Why is a bubble? Hey Clyde, as you ready to slide, jump off the plane and glide. One side.
Tune. Ah boy. This one is serious.
I'm serious.
Huh. How boy?
When you forget what it
Shal
tell
trying to
you,
pick him up.
and all the lies that they say.
I don't lie.
Forget what it
Shal
tell
trying to pick
you.
him up.
They lie.
Talk the things one time.
Tell them.
Blood don't make family. Blood don't make family.
Hey, hold on, you see that? No, that real.
It is real.
This real. And I don't know, something tell me check my stories, and I check my stories, and Molly sent this one to me, knowing obviously, because she listens to OJO every day, all day, every day.
Right.
She sent this one to me. You understand? And for a lot of people, this real now.
It is real.
Blood really don't make family.
It doesn't. And I think the pandemic and I mean things before that, but I think the pandemic, when people really realized your back was against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
People were evaluating family, friendships, everything, and realizing that the people that you expected to defend you was the ones that left you high and dry. And it was you for yourself, and it wasn't for friends and people that considered you.
Yeah.
And these is from personal testimony for people,
Yeah.
as well as some of your family members, and them just wicked dreads.
Wow.
There are people with some really wicked family members who would pretend and cry and tell a story to people and make everybody feel is left when it's actually right.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, doesn't make sense to really, fight up too much about stuff. So for me, I like to use everything that as a learning experience and create music.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm a writer, so stuff that happens to me is just information for song.
Right.
It's information for music. And if I could educate and inspire people while I'm doing that, then I'll do that. And a lot of the times I draw from my own experience, and I draw for people's experience, and you could realize that a lot of people have been taken care of, defended by, supported by, and really loved in the way they're supposed to be by people who have no DNA resemblance to them at all. And that is sad. And if you really look at the logistics of the thing, your enemies can't really know which door to pass through to get to you unless people in your circle show them where your weak points and your fences.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So when you see people attacking you, and they're attacking you with precision and accuracy, most time it's not that they're well bright and they're well skilled. It's your circle that's giving intel to people that's trying to destroy you.
Yeah.
And that's why you have to understand. That's why the part of the song that says the ones closest to you, they mightn't physically do you anything or do something to jeopardize the position, because they want to stay in your circle and pretend, oh my gosh, how is this happening? Because you is the one who weakening the link in defense and letting people come through and destroy people's life and livelihood. It's you. I mean, you don't want to lose your position, but they still don't like the position you have, and they will sit. There are people who will sit in your presence for years and wait for the opportunity to destroy you. Do not underestimate the distance human beings will go when they have a mission of destruction against somebody that they don't like. Especially family members.
I know this one was close. I know this one was it.
Everything close.
Family. This is new music from Fayan, the Vi Queen. It's called Family.
When you forget what they tell you,
Forget
and
it.
all the lies that they sell you,
I said it.
please forget what they tell you.
Forget it.
They lie.
Hey.
They lie.
Hey, blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. Peace makes us family. Love makes us family. Blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. Peace makes us family. Love makes us family. Over there. family, over there, family, family, over there, family. Hey, family, me family. Hey, family. Shal. I want you to forget what they tell you and all the lies that they sell you, and let the good Lord compel you. They lie. See all that they sold you, the stories they sold you. The crocodile tears was to hold you feel sorry. Listen, they keep telling you blood is thicker than water, but then they leading you right to the slaughter. You better protect your sons and daughters. Go to the first, but they wanna come after. You see, the closer that they are to you, is the more things that they try to you, and the ones that you're not related to is the ones looking out for you. I better tell you now, blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. Peace makes us family. Love makes us family. Blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. You see all your friends and them that be defending you for years. Hug them up and sing. Me family. Hey, me family. Hey, me family.
Gaza G.
Family. Gaza G. Bunji.
The brainwash is abundant. The truth remains prevalent.
The message important. They lie.
The Almighty reminds us,
Where there's a Christ, there's a Judas.
take any price just to fool us.
Hey.
Selling for a lie.
They keep telling you blood is thicker than water,
Hey.
and then they leading you right to the slaughter. You better protect your sons and daughters. Go put your first, but what you come after. You see, the closer that they are to you, is the more things that they try to you, and the ones that you're not related to is the ones looking out for you. I better tell you now, blood don't make family.
Blood don't make
Family.
Peace makes us
Family.
Love makes us family.
Bye.
Blood don't make family. Blood don't make. You gotta hug up your family. You gotta call your family. You gotta call out your family. Watch it. Shal Marshall, Bunji Garlin, OJO family, Gaza G, Color Saunders, Lyons, the Vikings family. Hey, take on. Hey.
Fire burn a vampire. Straight to them heart, throw them in a bonfire. Give them in a location where we bonfire. Tell vampires and bad mind, them can't step into my place.
The Vikings in the place. They're on the OJO. New music. What I'm telling you. Hey, get familiar.
Fire burn a vampire. Straight to them heart, throw them in a bonfire. Take them in a location where we bonfire. Tell vampires and bad mind, them can't step into my place. Can't put a foot in a doorway. Vampires get no invitation, bye. Them can't step into my place. Can't put a foot in a doorway. Oh, none of them they could enter. We circle. None of them they could enter. We circle. None of them they could enter. We circle. None of them they could enter the circle. It's lyrics I just deal with you. You know me. Our circle no broke from spanner and hammer. Neither Hulk with the rays of gamma, neither the missile crisis of Havana coulda make my king soft like banana. Our circle big like Queen's Park Savannah. It's Master Chief equipped with Cortana. Lucky the Viking to get more grammar. Hold on a man, let me tell them. Hear me bad totally, foreign and locally. To be charged globally, I'm a loud vocally. Some so impatient and one so hurried that they sell out themselves just like else work pussy. Bad man keep the sun from my socially. I will destroy your life and your mind totally. Any one of them violate and cross the line. Tell them vampires and bad mind. Them can't stop into my blood.
Hey, you unsickening, boy. Boy, you unsickening, buddy, man.
Combat mode.
Why you so right?
I born for fight, boy. Fire burn a vampire. Stick to them heart, throw them in a bonfire. Take them in a location where we bonfire. Tell vampires and bad mind. Them can't step into my place. Can't put a foot in a doorway. Vampires get no invitation, bye. Them can't step into my place. Can't put a foot in a doorway. Oh, none of them they could enter the circle. 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 Hey,
Lyrics.
our circle no broke with spanner and hammer. Neither Hulk with the rays of Gamma, neither the missile crisis of Havana coulda make my team soft like banana. Our circle big like Queen's Park Savannah. It's Master Chief equipped with Cortana, lock into Viking to get more grammar. Hold on, man, let me tell them who I'm back totally, foreign and locally, but the charts globally. I'm a loud vocally. Some so impatient and one so hurried that they sell out themselves like it was grocery. Bad man keep distance from my totally. I will destroy your life and your mind totally. Any one of them violate and cross the line. One the vampires and bad mind. Them can't step into my place. Can't put a foot in a window way. Vampires get no invitation by mine. Them can't step into my place. If you know nobody can break your circle, you can't get in the circle. Them tell you circle, the circle, the circle, the circle. None of them they could enter the circle, the circle, the circle, the circle. None of them they could enter the circle, the circle, the circle, the circle. None of them they could enter the circle, the circle. Hey, watch the man. Our circle no fight and fret up. And sweat up, way ahead, everything but sketch up. Think futuristic from time I get up. When me suit and creep up any level we can step up. Change people face like when I get set up. Track myself like fish get net up. Hold on a man, let me tell them. Yeah, me bad totally, foreign and locally. Top the charts globally, I'm a loud vocally. Some so impatient and one so hurried that they sell out themselves like it was grocery. Bad man keep distance from my socially. I will destroy your life and your mind totally. Any one of them violate and cross the line. Tell the vampires and bad mind. Hey, them guys that be the set.
Yeah, I keep listening.
Hug up your circle, hug up your circle, hug up your. But none of them they could enter your circle, your circle, your circle, your circle. None of them they could enter the circle, the circle, the circle, the circle. None of them they could enter the circle, the circle, the circle. Man. No, hey, Clyde the outlaw, the floor is yours. Slide it across, boss.
Message from Bunji, Garlin, the girls them darling.
No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No matter where they do. No girl can take your man from you. Oh girl, no matter where they do. No girl can take your man from you. Hey, alright, we say. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. Alright. Hey girl, show me the hand. Show me the reason a girl can take your man. Show them the house and land. Tell them girl them can't come break your plan. So go and tell Denise and go tell Crazy and you born with the glue, that's why him down lift you. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No matter where they do. No girl can take your man from you. Hey girl, no matter where you do. No girl can take your man. And if you know no girl can take your man, watch this now. While you and the boyfriend match, some girl have to stand and watch. While them losing them own boyfriend to some demon girl we now hatch. Or them ranking big and rich and lose them man for girl with no cash. Because it's all about the honey, it's not about the money. It's the girl and them with the snatch. Yep, all about the grip, all about the slip on the top of the tip. Take some man, pack up the suitcase, run fast and then take a trip over to you. The girl them out there with the glow. Hey, so tell them now. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No girl can take your man. No,
unless she in Vayan.
No girl can take your man from you.
Caribbean people will find in a train. We don't fight. Why we don't fight? Why we don't ride until the last? So if the weather change, we will party all in the rain. Hey. Yeah, we push on the rocks like umbrella. Caribbean people. Hold on.
Yeah.
How this set? Let's look in this over. Oh, sure, please. There. Fed now, mash up, they clean. June. Caribbean people will find
all new tracks, eh?
End up in a chaos. Bang. Through the pain. But right down to the last. And if the weather changed, we will party all in the rain. Shal. Why we put on the rocks like umbrella. Hands over your head like umbrella. umbrella. And we make magic like Shangri-La. Shangri-La, Shangri-La. My hoe over your head like umbrella. Umbrella, put your rocks them over your head. Spread, shelter yourself. Shelter yourself. One boy.
You write this after the Burna Boy show in Tobago?
Oh goodness. No.
That's actually from the show we did do in Guyana.
No, it had to
years
come.
ago.
No, because as a writer, right, it had to come from somewhere.
Nah.
If you understand what I'm saying.
So about when it was 2000,
I think
22 now.
18.
So about 2018 was in a show in Guyana.
Right.
In
And
the
rain
stadium
was
and rain was falling.
Right.
Everybody pop out umbrella.
Right.
And we just started freestyle and I thought, umbrella.
Yeah.
Everybody just started. That from since then.
Cool it now.
Cool it now.
That's the most recent thing in my memory.
Cool it now.
Boy, we push on the rocks like umbrella. Umbrella, umbrella. Rocks over your head like umbrella. Umbrella, umbrella. Here we make magic like Shangri-La. Shangri-La, Shangri-La. Rocks over your head with umbrella. Umbrella, umbrella. Alright, shelter yourself.
Shal.
Shelter yourself.
Shal.
Shelter yourself.
Shal.
Shelter yourself. Let me go. Shelter yourself.
Hey.
Shelter yourself. Shelter yourself. Shelter. What's the man? Hey. If the rains are falling, well, it don't matter. Thunderstorm and all a little bit of patter. Some water in the fen will make the party hotter. So let it rain, I say let it rain down. But we on the Baba Green or on the playground. Feel her in the savannah or in the stadium. Lord, just let it fall, and we don't run at all. And if the forecast put your hands up now and put up the rocks like umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Rocks over your head like umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. We make magic like Shangri-La. You ready for tempo? You ready for turn up? Umbrella, umbrella. As he like outlaw ready to go momentum up.
Yeah.
Shall we go up chance now?
Yes, yeah.
Let me go. Hey. Everybody get down.
Go low, lower than zero. Don't act like a hero. Go lower than four.
How low can you go? Guys, we want to see you come outside. We want to see you come outside. Come on.
Get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Everybody, hey.
Go low,
Lower than zero. Don't act like a hero.
go lower than zero. How low can you go?
Get down.
Go lower than zero. Don't act like a hero.
We bound this life, you know. We bound this, you know. I'm telling you.
Go low, lower than low.
Pull up again, Clyde. Hold on, man.
What do you know about we bought this life.
Yes, we bound
Bought
it.
this life.
Them knees, them knees,
It's strong
them
still.
knees.
Go shot. Go.
Limbo.
I will be talking about.
Let's get on it on.
Man, go down limbo.
Yo.
Limbo with your hands at a kimbo.
Where's this way? Ian! Hey!
Ian. Hey. Let's go. Don't run. When you run out, the whole party, get down, go low. Lower than zero. Don't act like a hero. Go lower than zero. How low can you go? Get down, go lower than zero. Don't act like a hero. Go lower than zero. Hey,
How low can you go?
get down, go low.
Hey!
Lower than low. Go low. Get down, lower than low. Hey, lower than that.
Lower than low.
Lower than that. Lower. Hey! Downtown, uptown, round town, blasting in surround sound.
Hey,
Ting long,
ting long,
big song,
big song.
shake ground, look bigger than King Kong. You don't have to be long anyway, you go is right time. Better secure yourself is whether daytime or night time. And don't look for nothing cause that is just what you might find. Anytime that you hear the song, hit the ground, go low, lower than zero. Get down, don't act like a hero. Lower than that, go lower than zero. Go down shot, go lower than zero. Don't act like a hero. Go lower than zero. Better bring the machine on the ground for you.
Hey!
Lower than low.
Yo, it's Vibes and OJO.
Go lower than
The Vikings in the building.
low. Lower down.
Ian and Faye. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
See when you're coming, see when you're coming, see when you're coming, man straight. Because listen, chap don't miss. We don't take disrespect and no chap don't kiss. No bottom feeder, no chap don't kiss. You're asking too much questions. Oh, what is this? So what is this? Hey, don't raise your voice. You're out of order, not a very smart choice. Don't make me call out all the jab boys who rolling heavy with them jab toys. Hey, lower your voice. Your negative energy is messing up all of the vibe. Cutting connectivity with them fakers, them by a mile. But the animosity, it don't really fit in my plan. Talk out your neck. Don't talk to me too hard. Don't talk to me too hard. And just watch who you talking to? Who you trying to tell me? Who you talking to? Who you trying to tell me? Who you talking to? Lower your voice when you see me pass straight. Cause your team don't see nothing.
Real good. Take hold of me. I never hear that part. Hold on. I never hear that part. Hold on. Hold on. Who you talking to? Your team never shake. Nothing. Hey, who the cap fit? Wear it.
Take disrespect and
Hey.
okay.
Like that you're talking about.
See when you're coming.
Your team never shake nothing.
Nothing.
You never shake the place, boy.
Nothing. Why? I don't miss. I don't take disrespect and no jab no diss. No bottom feeder, no jab no kiss. You're asking too much question. Oh, what is this? Hey, what is this? Don't raise your voice. You're out of order, not a very smart choice. Don't make me call up all the jab boys who rolling heavy with them jab toys. Lower your voice. Your negative energy is messing up all of my vibe. Cutting connectivity with them fakers, them by a mile. Party animosity, it don't really fit in my plan. Talk out your neck and disrespect, you better leave the band. And just watch who you talking to? Who you trying to tell me? Who you talking to? Who you trying to tell me? Who you talking to? Who you trying to tell me? When you see me pass straight, cause your team don't shake nothing, break nothing, take nothing, make nothing, nothing. Cause we running everything, ting. We keep it lit on every corner, every turn, every twist. We keep the levels level up a bit. No, you overdoing everything when we hit. Shal, the team is don't raise your voice.
Ma'am, what's that? Hey, White Queen, come on.
Call out all them jab boys.
You're showing dogger.
Me? I don't show nothing.
We come here to have a
Anytime they say we back to normalness, anytime
pass
they
through
say
it.
we could do things.
You know, we don't license control.
2023 coming on you. Why you real bad when the place open? Why like a pump back when the gate open? Flying like a parakeet when anytime they say 2023 come and break them heels, sneakers, short pants, sweating time, fetting time. I real bad when the place open. Why like a pump back when the gate open? Flying like a parakeet when the cage open. Everybody get mad when the place open. The place, I can't wait for Juve, wine all in the grass. If your concrete better go in and wine all in the cast. If the costume is 10, I'm putting 5 down on the mask. I ready to jump out, I know what it costs. Whoa, as the venue open, me hiding like no brown mouse. Hauling from the speaker, wait, kicking like a roundhouse. Juve is the vaccine and are ready for the strong dose. Tell the social distancing woman and them to come close. That time again, wall climb again. Tell me friend, we're ready for the sunshine. It's whether in pitch, whether in soil, whether in paint, whether in oil. We go hard like the green thing in the foil. I real man when the place open. Why like a pump when the gate open? Flying like a parakeet when the cage open. Everybody get mad.
This is a taste of everything. This is OJO World. The Vikings in the place.
Kick off.
Bunji, Fayan. Yeah.
Best late entry of the century.
Hey.
Shall I join you on the rhythm here?
Hey! Oh, yes, yes.
Yo,
Yes.
I'm not going no small fet. Let me extend my apologies. On a big fet with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Nice tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from Bass Festival and from customs and from flour mills. Once I fed fire fet and licensing fet and them had a power pill. Everybody go nice and groovy, Bunji, all pushing power still. If it's me, I don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I ain't come to party with my hand up. Best late entry of the century. All in behind them. Braga. Hey. Aggression. Yo. I'm not going no small fet. Let me extend my apologies. On a big fet with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from Bass Festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fet fire fet and licensing fet and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy, Bunji, all pushing power still. If it's me, I don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I ain't come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 hands in the air. Your 2 hands in the air. Your 2 hands in the air. Right. I ain't come to bang, you gonna stand up. I ain't come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Now all soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Yeah, we not much time in the boy.
Yo, as soon as I heard this song, I was like, oh, all right, that's Army. That's Army Fet. That's Army Fet.
Yeah.
That's Army Fet. That's Army. They need it.
June. I'm not going no small fet. Let me extend my apologies. On a big fet with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from Bass Festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fet fire fet and licensing fet and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy, Bunji, all pushing power still. If it's me, I don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I ain't come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 hands in the air. Your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Show me your. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Show me your. Watch it. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Outlaw, I'm going one verse and you have to try. Watch. I know his pace. Feathers rough like sea. Going out all night. No go home before 3. When one fed done, we start a soca spree. So we roll with, we keep it alright. We no ask wine with no question mark. We take wine with apostrophes. Get girl with more lyrical content than Socrates. Your coda shaped like a triangle with a cosine or isosceles. Any other thing different, well, that is blasphemy. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Show me your 2 hands in the air. Show me your oil soca. Watch it.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Shal. I'm watching everybody.
That's not it. That's not it.
I put the F back inside the fet and like you don't want to party. I bring the energy for your sweat and like you don't want to party.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I want this. Hey, hold on.
You know how long we stand about there?
When this like go?
Boy, you know.
Watching you.
What's it?
Watching you.
No, this one. I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. That's not it.
Oh,
That's not it.
oh, I'm watching you.
I put the F back inside the fet and like you don't want to party. I bring the energy for your sweat and like you don't want to party. Your kind of bitch just make me upset and like you don't want to party. It's best you didn't come in this fetters like you don't want to party. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I see you stand up all night and wouldn't whine. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You see the whole fence why you don't climb. Shall listen. If that is your energy, I don't want it at all. It seems like you don't have chemistry. I should go to the mall. You stand up all like I give you free, like you're holding the wall.
Not an artist and make you move.
Whether big or small, artists come after artists and they giving mad energy. 10,000 people inside this fet tell me why I see in 3 hands in the air. Maybe somebody tell me why could it be the 9,997 waiting on me? Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Why don't waste my time? You see when I run out, I put the F back inside the fat and like you don't want to party. I bring the energy for your sweat and like you don't want to party. It's like you
just make me upset and like you don't want to party. It's best you didn't come in this fat cause like you don't want to party.
Yo! Want to this dance? Want to this dance? Yo! You dance tired? Or you dance dead? Link up now. What I said, my people could lift it, my people could lift it up, my people could lift it, my people could lift it up. Them people try lift it up, tell them we say give it up. Them is baby with sip
What
it
to do,
up.
what to do, what to do?
Watch it, go with it when we lift it, go with it when we lift it up, 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 go with it when we lift it up. You dance dead and you want the place lift. Link up a soca head and watch everything shift. Soca on no bed, no light and no stay stiff. Y'all throw back to the matrix. Watch someone tell them this. We no afraid, we no afraid, we no afraid, we no afraid to carry the weight from place to place. In between we planting waste. In we you gonna have some faith because we moving anyway. My people could lift it, my people could lift it, my people could lift it, my people could lift it. Them people try lift it. Tell them we say give it up. Them is baby with sip it up. Buckle back and sip it up. Go with it when we lift it. Go with it when we lift it up. Go with it when we lift it. Go with it when we lift it. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Them is baby with sipping cup. Bombarati. Now what is this? Hey.
Bumpers on the fence, bumpers on the wall, bumper by the shop, by the parlor, by the mall, all bumpers. Calling all bumpers. Yeah, bring it to the front and fling that. Push the bumpers up and pin that. Leave the bottom cock up so. In a position, leave it in that position. In that position, leave it in that position. Fling that. Push the bumpers up and leave. In a position, in a position, in a position. Quick fast. Bumper pushing out, I could see that from the next road. Bumper like a bomb, tick, tick, waiting for explode. Bumper going hard like a bee shaking in vex mode. Send me your text code, send me your... Them a work, them a twerk, them a twist, them a crap, them a wind, them a roll, them a pick, them a jump and side that thing, them a work, them a ride, them thing, giddy, 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 up, them a work, them a twirl, them a twist, them a...
Yo, Garlin going off for you. Way.
Wow.
Dan. Yo. Don't worry, man. You can miss the next one, man. Cool. Nah, you can miss the next one.
Nah, we have to respect everything.
Yeah.
We have to respect it.
I hear that.
We have to respect it.
I'm just trying to...
Loving yours.
Your chancellor.
Stop. Alright, I know. Want to give a nice little code here. Yo, I ready to go. I ready to go. Yo, that's just a taste of what the Vikings have to offer. You don't know, they started early.
We are more coming back.
More coming boxing.
Yes,
I could imagine. Yo, so are you hiring me this year for your... It can't be you and your husband alone. You cannot do that. It's time to start to invite other artists.
To do what?
Update the exercise thing.
But other artists always come.
Also, did you...
Let's link we and
But let's come. We know what artists come today.
Also, I
Shal,
new
if you
friend
want...
at all, yeah?
No, Shal, you're wicked and bad.
Nah, make it
Because
on the I'm making all the cameras on.
No, but Shal,
More trouble.
you know, it's funny. Shal just come by me and eat food.
Oh,
You understand? Come on.
Hey. Right?
You can come up the hill.
I some power things too now, so I can...
Bring thing, listen.
Come on.
Bring thing, we go. It's a vibe.
Tell him how much.
Telling me.
Tell him in chat. It's past already. You know.
Listen, real artists pass they Marshall, this one, that way.
Everybody.
Super. You see only one I Mr. Killer, everybody. I understand you.
All right.
So we can get Shal Marshall. They say, who we all talk to?
All the talking.
Management,
You can talk to Lisa same way, but don't go out there. You can we don't talk.
I don't work with Lisa next year. Me, I know nothing about that.
Wow.
Big man. I know they're artists already, you know.
You see me ask the question.
Good man.
Hey, look at one. Yo, big up Bunji and Faye. Faye and Ian. The Viking and the Vi Queen.
Merry Christmas.
Ian don't give him nothing. Ian don't give him nothing. That's an inside joke. But anyway, vibes, that's how we do. Again, we gotta thank Digicel for making it possible.